There's a number that's quietly deciding whether you'll retire comfortably or spend your golden years stressed about money.
And no, it's not your salary. It's not your savings. It's your age, specifically 49. Here's why this number haunts financial planners. If you're 49 right now and you want to retire by 64, the average age most Americans clock out for good, you've got exactly 2 shots left to double your money. That's it. 2. See, there's this thing called the rule of 72. Divide 72 by your investment return, and you get the years it takes to double your wealth. The S&P historically returns around 9 to 10%, so your money doubles roughly every 7 to 8 years. At 49, you can double once by 56, then again by 64. A dollar today becomes 2, then 4. 400% total growth. Sounds great until you realize that's all you get. Miss this window and you're working with half the power, maybe less. But here's where it gets interesting. At 49, you're also statistically at your peak earning years. The Bureau of Labor Statistics confirms it. Americans between 45 and 54 earn the most they'll ever earn. So you've got more money coming in, and each dollar has maximum compound potential. This is your window. Your one window. Now, if you're younger than 49, even better. You're looking at 800%, maybe 1,600% returns by retirement. Time is literal money here. So what do you actually do with this information? First thing, look at where your money goes. Not in a cut your lattes kind of way. Actually examine it. What's draining you that you don't even notice anymore? Subscriptions you forgot about. Lifestyle creep that snuck in. Find the leaks. Then, debt. I know it's boring. But here's the thing about compound interest. It works both ways. On your investments, it builds wealth. On your debt, it destroys it. Every dollar you're paying in interest is a dollar that's not compounding for you. Handle this. Taxes. The biggest expense nobody talks about enough. Your 401k contributions, they reduce your taxable income. You're saving and cutting your tax bill at the same time. If you're self-employed, every legitimate business expense you track saves you money. At $250,000 income, a $1,000 business expense saves roughly $370 in taxes. That adds up. Now here's something people sleep on. Your emergency fund doesn't have to sit in a savings account earning almost nothing. A taxable brokerage account? No contribution limits, no penalties for withdrawing, and it actually grows. It doubles as both emergency fund and investment. Health savings accounts are another hidden weapon. Contributions are tax-free. Growth is tax-free. Withdrawals for medical expenses are tax-free. Triple tax advantage. Max it out. But none of this matters if you don't know what you're aiming for. What does retirement actually look like for you? Traveling constantly? Then maybe that big house doesn't make sense. Want to be the grandparent with a nice home everyone visits? Then maybe paying down the mortgage takes priority over a travel fund. Get specific. Run the numbers. Use a retirement calculator, FINRA has a good one, and plug in what you have now, what you'll save, and what you'll need. Account for healthcare costs, especially if you're retiring before Medicare kicks in at 65. Here's the uncomfortable truth. At 49, you're standing at the top of a hill. Everything you do now determines whether you glide down smoothly or tumble. The compounding clock is running. Your earning potential is maxed out. This isn't about panic. It's about precision. Every financial move you make in the next decade carries more weight than anything you did in your 20s or 30s. So look at your numbers. Make the adjustments. Because right now, you still have time. But the window? It's closing faster than you think.